It better work this time. I've attempting to do this like 73 times. So this one better. Hey! It's working! Attempting to do this finally like 73 times. It finally worked. Okay, now I'm gonna watch, okay, firstly, okay, now we're on a playlist. We're going to a playlist. We're on this now. I like this already. And honestly, I think that monster would fit good on this purple island that I don't remember the name of. This came out before episode 3 of Maps. Bro, why is nobody even talking about it? Later, you're doing an amazing job on this. After this stream, I'm gonna go and try to do what you were talking about with I already subscribed to Golden. So, Brable, if that's how you pronounce it. So we've watched Brable. I actually do not know how to pronounce it. And now we are, watching Synthicals. Like... Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Oh, I actually originally had them as like alphabeticals, but well, now I did it. Oh, Barable. Okay, that's okay. Thank you for that. These remind me of the mask thumbnails. Oh. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Dum diddly dum dum. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Oh whoop. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Barable and Synthicals. That name reminds me of Dr. Frederick Fingershits from SML. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Later, dum diddly dum 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 dum. 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 sick shit. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, wait, you can't. I wait. Okay, a couple later, but what I'm looking for is thumbnails. I'm trying to find the three thumbs like our contacts. And what kind of stuff was happening in this wiki? But the thumbnail of like, oh wait, okay, wait, not get it. No, it's near like when you like suggest working and video. Where? Oh, that's my I So there we go. Okay, now that thumbnail will like go up in a minute. Why did my screen just freeze? Bro, what is even happening? Okay, there we go. I'm back. Okay, forget the comparison. Let's check to this video again. What the heck? Oh, jeez. Dang it. Whatever. Oh wow, 5 people in the chat. That's crazy. No, there we go. There now. I'm back. And now we can get to this. Where I stop at. I'll just, there we go. And then I'm not gonna go back to that chat. So there we go. I think you can like the monsters are Donafile style. I guess you can say they look like in the Mab style. That's oh jeez, my microphone is always lagging, but I'm gonna go back to looking at this. Oh, and you're welcome about the birthday wish. Oh, and so the other two are Mudget Kit, Concept and VO Rock. Hopefully I pronounced those right. I could just skip this, so I guess we can go to Mushy Kit. So the last one, VO Rock, I guess is on the Bone Island where the Dentures are. And those others. I'm making a new show soon, and here are the contestants. 86, Potato, Sirius 19, Clipperton, Poopy Head, 16 Ball, Golden Apple Jr., Dumb Ways to Die, Temple Run, Like, Dislike, and Middle Finger. Who do you guys want to win this object show? And it's called Object Satire. Oh, by the way, Glader, do you, like, want to voice any of these characters? I'm gonna let, the voice actors voice 2 characters per, voice actor, so, like, I'm gonna voice, like, 2 characters and also the host, and you'll get to voice 2 characters, and some other people will get to voice 2 characters. I definitely want you to voice 16 Ball, but who else? Like and dislike. So 16 Ball, like and dislike. The two of them are like bickerers and like fighters. Kind of like Drywall and Waffly and Object Idiocy, but better. But because like, Drywall and Waffly and Object Idiocy are just like the worst characters. Their fighting will actually be funny. Their fighting will actually be funny. And the people around here below these 6 are on these people are like gonna be like on a team. Yeah, these are the 2 teams. And see middle finger right there? He's like gonna try to resolve their rivalry and like try to get them to like stop fighting and actually be a team. Okay, I think I'm done talking about Object Satire. So yeah, like and dislike are gonna be like P-drop and Poo-drop from Object Spawn. Anyone funny, kinda like Object Funny. It's 16 ball over here. I actually drew 86, Potato, Series 19, Goofy Head, and 16 ball. I am like so excited to see episode 19 of All Stars Adventure Camp. It'll actually be good. Iceberry. Oh yeah, I am subscribed to him too. He's the voice of Adobe from Maps. Is that a red marker? Alright, King of the Dead. That's okay. So, finished watching all of those songs. Oh, wow, that's a good idea, Glader. I will definitely do that. I'm gonna turn them into an emoji hand. Thank you for the idea. So now, we're gonna be continuing Object iPad again. So this is what you missed, Glader. So, the guys with the X's got eliminated. Right here. Ring was also eliminated, but she rejoined. So, the contestants left are Rose Profiley, Banana Bow, Warp Pipe, Fortnite logo, Cactus Lamp, Vase, Plate, Glowing Heart, and Toxic Sword. Dang it, I said their opposites names. Mushroom Profiley, Apple Bow, Ring, Minecraft logo, Potion Light Bulb, Urn, Mug, Dark Heart, and Lava Knife. So, these are our final 10. And this is the elimination that we were going to do last time, but the people that were in the chat left. So, vote for who you want to be eliminated, I guess. Oh, dang it, I forgot about Target Bag. Dang it. Slipped by. Dang it. Sorry about that, Target Bag. Sorry I forgot about you, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore because I didn't forget about you. Right here. But now, we're gonna do the elimination. So, vote for who you want out, and whoever gets the most votes is eliminated. Oh, Glitter, you posted a video. Hold on. I'm gonna Okay, now where is that? Hold on. I'm gonna have to go to here, and then where is that new video you posted? I think I already saw all 7 of these. Also, Glitter, why did you delete your old account? Like, the one that had that awesome object phone intro.
Night on my mind, look on my vibe. Oh no, I swear to God.
Wait, no, that's... Okay. I guess it was a video that I already saw. Also, Cuphead, I don't think it was to recommend a character. Because that, I didn't give an answer. Yeah, I saw that, Cuphead. Yeah, it was cool. Ern is the only one that got out, so he is eliminated by the opposite of Vase. Right there. So we're gonna get rid of you. Maybe I should start making some edits too. Like, maybe I should start making some of those edits that you have made, Glader, because I am desperate for views. I should make some Mabs edits and other stuff. And the first ones I'm gonna make are probably gonna be ones of my favorite characters from... My number one favorite characters from BFDI, Total Drama, Inanimate Insanity, and Disventure Camp. Also, who do you guys like the best of my favorite characters from those 4 shows? So, Pillow from BFDI, Taco from Inanimate Insanity, Zoe from Total Drama. Oh, that is Potion Light Bulb, the opposite of Cactus Lamp, and I decided to make them purple because I thought that would fit them the best. So, or Tess from Disventure Camp. I know some of you guys probably... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so now, we're gonna go back to... So, we're gonna get rid of... There we go. Oh, the 2 that start with a T. Nice. Okay, so Dark Heart, the opposite of Glowing Heart, is up for elimination. Lava Knife, the opposite of Toxic Sword. Also, Cuphead, what were you talking about? Minecraft logo, the opposite of Fortnite logo. I don't know. These streams have always been laggy for some reason, and I don't know why. And Apple Bow, the opposite of Banana Bow. So, Banana Bow is up for elimination again, so we can get rid of Mug, the opposite of Plate. So we can add Dark Heart. Not a Knife and Pin. I like Duncan and Jake. Ew. Okay, and then Lava Knife, the opposite of Toxic Sword. So we're right there. I guess I'm just gonna have to move all these guys down to here. And there we go. So vote for who you want to be eliminated. We're halfway there now. We're halfway to the end, and one of these guys won't make it to Final 8, so pick who that person will be. And whoever gets the most votes is gone. So, the answer was Pin and Knife. Okay, 1 vote for Darkheart. Cuphead, are you gonna vote? I guess not. I guess Darkheart is eliminated. Do it. Remove me. Eliminate me. Yeah, that's an accurate representation of Darkheart. Literally all of them suck except for the tiny tacos. Okay, so goodbye Darkheart. Also, yeah, what I did there about, like, Darkheart wanting to be gone, that is an accurate representation of his personality. He's a pessimistic character. Like, Glowing Heart is like like, I can see Glowing Heart as, like, a really optimistic character from, like, how he has been, like, acting in the show. So, I decided to, like, make Darkheart into, like, a pessimistic character. Kind of like Inanimate Insanity Blueberry, but better. So now, we're at our final 8. And now everybody who was in the Alliance and Object Phone again, that being Glowing Heart, oh wow, they were eliminated back to back. Meatball, the opposite of pasta. Urn, the opposite of vase. And Darkheart, the opposite of Glowing Heart. The only one that's left is Mug, the opposite of plate. That'll last. Oh wait, no, Urn's eliminated. There we go. Potion Light Bulb, the opposite of up for elimination. Kind of like. Mug is up for elimination. I didn't actually come up with Mug, it was a suggestion from Lemony. So Mug is up for elimination. Ring is up for elimination. The opposite of Warp Pipe. And the last one up for elimination is Target Bag. So, all these guys did not get landed on, so they can leave. At least I don't think they did. So, Mug is up for elimination. Yeah, I know that, but it'll have to take 2 years. It'll take 2 years for it to come back. You really think I don't know? Target Bag and Ring. And Potion Light Bulb. So, vote for who you want to be eliminated, and whoever gets the most votes is gone. That felt good. Okay, 1 vote for Mug. Cuphead, are you gonna vote? Oh. Okay, so either mug or potion light bulb is going to be eliminated. Let's see what Siri has to say. And yeah, if she lands on 2 or 3, then if it lands on 2, then mug will be eliminated because 2 is closer to 1 and vice versa. It landed on 3, and 3 is closer to 4, which means that potion light bulb is eliminated. Yay! Goodbye, potion light bulb, the opposite of cactus lamp. Gotta go. Where are you going? Okay. So, goodbye, potion light bulb, final 7. I haven't even seen Inside Out 2 yet. And I might watch it soon. So now we are at final 7. I completely forgot about the whole thing. So we can bring back ring and mug. So now there's 7 people left. And we're going to do who will be immune now. So we can get rid of Urn, Dark Heart, and Potion Light Bulb. So who will be immune, and it will be 3 spots. Yeah, it is good to be back, Bill Cipher. Okay, so Ring is immune. So we can put her, up here. Where did Glader even go? Okay, Lava Knife. Lava Knife is immune. So one of these guys will join these 2, but who will it be? Find out. It is Mushroom Profiley! Yay! Congratulations, Mushroom Profiley. So we're just gonna... Oh, no. We're just gonna get rid of you. And we're gonna add... you... and we're gonna add you. So, vote for who you want to be eliminated, and whoever gets the most votes is gone. Oh, yeah, and... There we go, that's better. Vote either mug, Target bag, Apple bow, or Minecraft logo to be eliminated. Hello? Cuphead, Bill, hello? Are you two going to vote? Okay then. Well, the two have voted, and so Apple Bow is eliminated. Okay. Darn. Yeah, he's just chill like that. Okay, so the opposite of Banana Bow is eliminated. Goodbye, Apple Bow. So these are our final 6. So we can get rid of him. Actually, wait a minute. Whatever. Okay, so we're just gonna move these two so that we can make it back into alphabetical order. So Minecraft logo is first. And then mug. So now we have our final 6. And now we're going to do this. No. You know what? I'm gonna make it darker. Actually, this will work. So now we're at our final 6. Lava knife, the opposite of toxic sword. Minecraft logo, the opposite of Fortnite logo. Mug, the opposite of plate. Mushroom profile, the opposite of rose profile. Ring, the opposite of warp pipe. And Target bag, the opposite of Walmart bag. But now we're having a rejoin because now we're at our quarterfinals. Now we're at the last quarter because there are 6 contestants still in and 12 contestants eliminated. One of these 12 will get to rejoin the game. So vote for one of these 12 to rejoin by typing in their number. So 18 for Dirtbag, 17 for Shoey, and so on. So vote for one of these 12 to be eliminated by using their number. Okay, so 1 vote meatball. That's not cheese puff, though. Okay, meatball, the opposite of pasta, rejoins. So, you're back. He was actually eliminated in the same way Cheese Puff was eliminated back in BFDC, where he was eliminated by a randomizer. So we're gonna... So now it's final 7. Oh. So we're gonna... So we can replace Applebow with Meatball. So now 3 of these guys will win immunity. Mushroom Profiler wins immunity. Ring wins immunity. And Meatball wins immunity. The 3 circles, huh? Well, round characters. So really the only thing we're gonna have to do is just add Lava Knife to this, because, yes. So vote for one of these 4 to be eliminated, and whoever gets the most votes is gone. Okay, 1 vote Minecraft logo, so, I guess Minecraft logo is eliminated. I actually liked Minecraft logo the most out of these guys, so I'm kind of sad. So now we're at our final 6. So now we are at our final 6 again. With lava knife, meatball, mug, mushroom profile, ring, and target bag. So, get rid of Minecraft logo. Mug wins immunity. And lava knife wins immunity. So congratulations to lava knife. And congratulations to mug. So you get out. And you get out. And we are adding these 4. So, vote for one of these 4 to be eliminated. Glader left. So sad. So, vote for who you want out. Oh, yeah. Oh, and target bag. Target bag is eliminated. That was quick. So, goodbye target bag. Oh. Oh, no, they didn't try to kill me. Bill is just lying. The juniors never tried to kill me. Me and them are friends. The juniors are my friends. They would never try to kill me. So now, it's these people now. And now, only one of them is gonna have immunity. So we can get back Mug and Lava Knife and get rid of Target Bag. No, they never got angry at me. Bill is lying. Bill is lying. But now, who will win immunity? Then the contestants never got angry at me, Cuphead. Bill is just lying to you. Oh, Lava Knife wins immunity again. So all we're gonna do is just bring back Mug. So vote for who you want to be eliminated, and whoever gets the most votes is gone. Are you gonna vote, Cuphead? V? Who the heck is V? There is no V. B. Oh, B. Like Mug. So Mug is eliminated. So, goodbye, Mug. So now we have 2 rejoiners. And only 2 contestants that were always here. Lava Knife and Mushroom Profiler as the people that were always here. And Ring and Meatball as the people that rejoined. So this is our final 4. Oh, and I forgot to X out Minecraft logo. Oh, and Earn too. I thought I did X out him. So now... No, Cuphead, they were not getting angry at me about anything. They didn't get angry at all. Can you stop talking about it? Bill is lying to you. So we're gonna make these guys bigger. Dang. Mushroom Profiler and Lava Knife were always here. And Meatball and Ring are rejoiners, and they were not here the whole time. Actually, no. On second thought, no, we don't need any immunities. I mean, we have 4 people, so... They could just have all of them up for elimination. So, actually, no. Actually, I'm gonna make it a double elimination because there's 2 rejoiners. Meatball and Ring. So, vote for 2 people you want to be eliminated, and the 2 with the most votes are gone. We're gonna just immediately, do the finale. So vote for 2 people you want to be eliminated, and those 2 will be eliminated. Random? What do you mean? I have no idea what you mean by that, but I do not care. I'm just gonna vote myself. So, I'm gonna vote for Meatball and Ring. So, Meatball and Ring are eliminated because they are rejoiners. Lol. Actually, no, yeah, I did pick 2 random people. Meatball and Ring. So, we're just gonna immediately do the finale. So, it's either Mushroom Profile or Lava Knife winning. So, say goodbye to Meatball, and say goodbye to Ring. It's how exciting! It's our finale! The 2 that have been here the whole time. Woo! So, bye, Meatball. Bye, Ring. It's either Lava Knife, the opposite of Toxic Sword, or Mushroom Profile, the opposite of Rose Profile. Winning. Yay. So vote for who you want to win Object iPad again. The 2 with the most votes will, the 1 with the most votes will be the winner. Oh my gosh! That means that Mushroom Profile is the winner of Object iPad again! Yay! So this is the elimination order. 18th, Dirtbag, the opposite of Sandbox. 17th, Shuey, the opposite of Saki. 16th, Angely, the opposite of Devilly, and the winner of last season. 15th, Zombie Head, the opposite of Ender Dragon Head. 14th, P-Drop, the opposite of Poo Drop. 13th, Poo Drop, the opposite of P-Drop. 12th, Lava Bottle, the opposite of, Toxic Juice. 11th, Urn, the opposite of Vase. 10th, Dark Heart, the opposite of Glowing Heart. 9th, Potion Light Bulb, the opposite of Cactus Lamp. 8th, Banana Bow, the opposite of Apple... Oh, no. 8th, Apple Bow, the opposite of Banana Bow. 7th, Minecraft logo, the opposite of Fortnite logo. 6th, Target bag, the opposite of Walmart bag. 5th, mug, the opposite of plate. 4th, meatball, the opposite of pasta. 3rd, ring, the opposite of warp pipe. 2nd, lava knife, the opposite of toxic sword. And the winner is mushroom profile, the opposite of rose profile. Yay! It is a mouthful. And this was last season. 14th, aka Dead Last, Tree, who was the opposite of Stumpy. And Angely, who was the opposite of Devilly, won. So, what do we do now? I should do it later.
Oh, it looks really good, actually. Dang. I can cut it. Why is he cutting the dish?
What? How hilarious. Oh, wait, what is this? Obviously, fiery, because he's not, gem thing. You know. So, what are we gonna do now? Now that, Object iPad again, OIPA, is over. Oh yeah, this guy's a liar. This guy's a liar. The biggest liar ever. Because he said that Object Overload was coming back. But a year later, or 2 years later technically, it's never back. He's a liar.
Hey, Candy, guess what?
Globe? Is that you?
Yeah, hi.
Where have you been?
Whoa, what's with your voice?
What?
Sounds like weird.
Your voice sounds weird.
It does?
Yes.
Must be like a cold or something going around. But, anyway.
Are you actually doing this?
What? What'd I do?
Don't act like it hasn't been 7 years since we last talked.
What? It has not been 7 years.
August 1st, 2015. That was the last time.
That was not 7 years ago. Was it?
It literally was. September 2022. Over 7 years.
What? What have I been doing for the last 7 years? It felt like nothing.
Well, good for you. What did you want to tell me?
Huh? Oh, okay. So I was just talking to Clock, and he was telling me about the craziest thing. He's building this new, like, multi-dimensional universe-traveling portal. Okay? He was saying, like, there are potentially infinite alternate universes where every possible thing that could happen happens. There are realities where we win object overload. There are realities where we don't have to deal with lighter anymore. And there are probably realities where we sound completely different, look completely different, and don't even know each other yet. Isn't that cool?
That is so boring, Globe. I did it! What? We're back.
No, you're not.
Oh, and thank you for 100,000 subscribers.
Well, you are not welcome, liar. I'm just gonna watch this because I love it.
When I made my first review, I asked you, my lovely audience, which show I should review next. The one that I kept seeing was Object Opposed. That name was popping up under every video. It was released on Halloween 2015, and it felt under my radar, which is weird, as I remember many notable shows starting out at the same time of the year, such as the Object Show movie, Object Lockdown, Paper Puppets Take 2, and of course, the first reboot of Object Terror. Hey, I said notable shows. I didn't say they were good.
I hate you so much.
The fact that Object
How I
Opposed
feel
is
about Fanny Leaves lying.
any of it made me curious. Am I being recommended a hidden gem, or is it something bad?
This is Object opposes something bad.
There's only one way to find out. This time, I'm going to do something different, as I'll be watching and reviewing all of these episodes. Let's not waste any time, and let's begin with episode 5? We're in the first 4 episodes. I'm looking at the official channel, official playlist, and I see nothing. Nada. 0. You would...
Yeah, I don't like it either. But yeah, those girls in the show are not the only thing that's unlikable about the show. Because there are definitely a lot of other horrible things about it. So we're gonna watch this to find out what it is.
think that he would at least put these episodes on unlisted or remake them, but they're straight up gone.
Yeah, what even happened to the first 4 episodes?
He did the Thanos for the first 4 episodes, and they are nowhere to be seen.
Just like I did with that number lore crap that I made.
Well, I didn't review this show properly without seeing the first episode, so I'll guess we watch something else. Okay, fine. I'll look for the uploads. There. Are you happy now? Maybe I will find out why they were originally deleted.
Oh yeah, and Cuphead, who are you rooting for to win this object satire?
The show starts with a classic new friendly in the background, which I know it is overused, but still a good piece of audio. Speaking of which, this show has no voice actors, meaning that all the lines are replaced by subtitles, which is fine since a lot of early PowerPoint shows have done that. The one complaint I have though is if you're using subtitles, why animate the lip sync? Regardless, let us introduce our cast of characters that live in this Windows XP background. We have Leafy from BFDI.
Whoa, what is this? What is this image? What is this image? What is that? Oh crap.
Naomi Phone from II.
That's not, no, I don't like that. That scares me.
That masturbates in public. We got a tall can of beans. Crazy Filmmakers OC, Button. Green Sandpaper. Bootleg boombox from Object Overload.
That face, though, from the show made by The Liar.
Bootleg soap from... Wait, what is that? Probably a glitch. Anyway, we have a Yin Yang from Insanity, Gear from Object Insanity, and Puffball from Toati.
What?
You thought I was going to say PFDI, don't you?
But what the heck even is Tawadi?
Yeah, aside from maybe 2 characters, the cast has been nicked from different shows. Again, many PowerPoint shows such as Object Craziness has characters from BFDI in the show, but he also had his own original characters. And again, it was early days in the community. Other than being low quality and not original, I don't see many big issues with this show.
Oh my gosh. It worked. I can't believe it.
This thing is Tiffany Jefferson, a 14-year-old who's a host of a reality show.
Hey, I'm 14 years old too, just like me.
Where the main prize is $1 million. There's so much wrong in these 30 seconds alone that requires a deeper breakdown. Number 1. How did she connect to the world of objects? I know she says something about computer, connect to their TV, but was never explained how it works properly. Number 2. Where did the 14-year-old got $1 million from, and why she wanted to give them away to some random objects? And why would they need the money in the first place? Number 3. I love how everyone's just standing here and
They're
accepting that
poor.
a random girl from different world is invading their place and immediately accept the offer of joining a reality show. Number 4. Tiffany is the worst looking character in object shows I have ever seen. Not because she's a human, because at this point, I don't really mind humans on object shows. In fact, they appear ever since BFDI. But her? She is not human-like. She looks like a mutant. First version of Alex from Random Object Battle Royale looked like a work of art compared to her. And 5. Her character design is inspired by the chick from Yandere Simulator. Yes, the game created by the Camp Chalice guy. The episode barely started and we already had some major red flags. Anyway, after getting past of this thing, we got our first challenge. 10 minutes later. I guess the challenge is up. Oh, never mind. What's the point of the time card if you're not going to change the scene?
I agree.
First challenge is to answer her test from school. Best and fastest 2 are going to be team captain. And our host, instead of supervising, went to the bathroom, which resulted in a first casualty of the series.
Whoa.
Tiffany sitting in the toilet. Well, at least she's urinating rather than doing the number 2.
Much better.
Why did they have to do that?
Magic show where the character is taking a shit. I remember she's 14.
Like
After
me.
seeing this, we got our captains, Gear and Sticky Ball. During teammate speaking, we found out that Taoism and Yin Yang from Ai are the same.
So you're saying that Taoism and Yin Yang from Inanimate Insanity are basically the same person?
I mean, at least they're being honest about it. Moving to the next challenge, the relay race from episode 8 of BFDI. How do I know this?
You wanna die? I don't.
Because Tiffany herself said it.
It's like BFDI the 8th episode. So start now.
Also, again, she's 14. Calm down with the panty shots.
Yeah.
As far as the challenge itself, nothing really happened. Armless fuckers lost, meaning that they're out of elimination.
Armless fuckers.
Not a good first impression for the episode, if I said so myself.
Right. Sorry about that.
Episode starts with a recap from the previous episode. Not necessarily a bad idea, but the execution of it is awful. You can tell it was done in one go after the creator of the show messed up a line.
Okay, so, well, the contest was, the challenges,
Why would it even matter if you said challenge or contest? They're like the same thing.
Past this recap, we found out that Tiffany's parents are in America, while she is by herself in Japan.
My parents and my brother are back at the United States of America. I'm in Japan. I'll be staying here until high school is over.
Excuse me, but what the fuck? We also find out that she can put stuff through her computer, so they arrive on the other side. Like in BFB, but much earlier. This will help with elimination, which receives 0 votes. Oh no. I shouldn't be laughing, but how do you even achieve that?
Yeah, Mabs is way better.
Since no one voted, opposing team will vote someone out. Right after this elimination songs.
It's time for the elimination. Who's gonna be eliminated? We don't know yet, but let's find out at the elimination.
I don't even have an elimination song for Mabs, which is sad. Wait. What? Bro, so many things have been happening.
Or vibes.
Elimination, it's time. Elimination time, it's.
Right after they kicked off Sponge to DLC, contestants must make gelatin, which again, it's like that challenge from PFDI, but with gelatin instead of cake. Heck, they even copied the same scene.
But that gelatin doesn't even look big.
Acknowledging the issue doesn't solve the issue. Speaking of which, there's another problem I have noticed while watching this show. Other than that 3D model. I'm going to play this clip so you will know what I have in mind.
I can say what the second contest is going to be. The second contest is a gelatin contest. Each contestant will make a gelatin, so it's like I'm breaking up the teams. I'll be the first judge, and my best friend will be the second judge. There won't be a third judge. The team that has the most points from us will win. The other team will be up for elimination. And P.S. While gelatin may not seem like a difficult dish to make, adding too much water can leave the gelatin watery, while too little water can leave the gelatin tough. Whether you want to make strawberry, grape, orange, watermelon, or any other type of gelatin, the instructions are the same. I'll be right back. You have 30 minutes.
That girl is the pain of my existence. Just like how George from Peppa Pig is the pain of my existence. And SpongeBob is the pain of my favorite SpongeBob character's existence. And you know who I'm talking about, and he is also my favorite cartoon character.
Every time there's a challenge, host explains it for a long time and gives so much unnecessary information that will not be brought up in the challenge. Not only this makes the episode too long, but also it's so boring to listen to. She could have just said that the next challenge is to make gelatins, top scoring team will win, me and my friend will be the judge, go. There. See how quick that was? Moving on, we have yet another useless time lapse, and we have yet another nightmare fuel. She looks even worse than Tiffany.
Yeah, she
And
looks
they
worse
always
than
give me
Tiffany.
outfits. Again, Tiffany is 14 years old. After reviewing all the gelatins in 70 seconds, judges refuses to eat Taoism's jelly, until they consume it and give it a perfect score. Also gotta love this animation.
Yeah, how is George always the exact same age? At this point, he's just gonna be 3 for the rest of his life.
After the challenge, it was revealed that Gear cheated in the challenge and he was not punished. It was just brushed off and nothing happened.
Yeah,
This
that
thing
was
is regardless,
pointless.
And the episode ends with Caitlyn getting the shits.
Actually, no,
While
I'm
they
gonna have
all
to...
of her clothes. I'm sorry, what? First 3 minutes of the episode
There we go.
is a recap. I'm not even kidding. It's 3 minutes of
Phew.
creator explaining everything that happened in the episode. and even correcting his mistakes.
When judging started, Gear was the first person. It was supposed to be Flashlight, because Flashlight starts with an F, and Gear starts with a G, and F comes before G, so yeah, my mistake.
And complaining that his elimination music is shit.
My elimination theme might not be as good, but that's what I got for now.
I bet if I make an elimination song for, Mabs, it'll definitely be better than what he did.
It starts with Taoism getting the win token from his performance and being asked why he's all of a sudden red and green, only to be disregarded in favor of watching this boogeyman over here. Oh look, Tiffany changed her design, and she brought another abomination with her. This time called Little Tori Tanner, a life-size doll that she made 2 years ago. Does she serve any purpose? If by that you mean giving you a gag reflex, then yes, she's doing a pretty good job.
She is.
Oh look, 2 votes. A new record. Sadly, 2 people received a vote each, meaning you have a tiebreaker, aka kicking a ball on a Gmod fashion.
Go.
Sticky Ball got smacked, meaning that radio is getting sent to TLC by Mighty Rectangle of Doom. And we have Ice Cube killing Blocky.
No, it should be Blocky killing Water, not Ice Cube. Because Ice Cube... No, not Ice Cube. Water deserves it. Water is like the worst character ever.
I don't remember seeing
Oh,
that.
wait. No.
Challenge is
She isn't the worst. She's near the worst. Where is it? There it is. And yep, you can definitely see... I do hate Ice Cube. No, not Ice Cube. Water that much. Yup, I do. She sucks. She sucks so badly.
First episode. Then we have an ad in the mid challenge where Inanimate Insanity Bomb wants to commit amputation. Back to the challenge.
Or he should have said mutilation.
And she gets leathered by Gear.
Cuphead, what do you think of my BFDI tier list? Here it is.
And so is everyone on her team, meaning they're up for elimination, except for Gear, who despite being in that team for this challenge, gets an immunity. Episode ends with Daru, creator of OO, asking to recommend the challenge and... Wait, it can't be over. There's still almost 5 more minutes to this episode. Is there an error to this video? No, it's worse. It's 5 minutes of this figured 14-year-old getting ready for Christmas. With panty shots, and having Tiffany taking a bath. They're all 14 years old. So,
Seriously.
this nearly 15 minutes long episode has 3 minutes of recap, 5 minutes of this bullshit, 30-second intro, meaning that the actual object show part of the show is 6 minutes long. Unbelievable. Finally, they took a hopefully a never-ending nap, and we have Santa Claus. Really? The only character that is not obese is a person that is known for being fat. That's the fittest Santa I have ever seen since the Santa from the Rise of the Guardians. Shit, he can't even breakdance. What am I watching?
Why is that Santa even breakdancing? Wait, he can't.
The good news is, the recap is shorter by a minute. Even better news, one of the living horrors is going back to the closet.
Sorry, I can't. He was like, go to jail.
So it's just Tiffany and...
Oh no, I really need to poop.
Really? This time is contestants voting and the...
And what do you think of my, inanimate insanity list?
all agreed to get Ying Yang out and get roasted by Mrs. Shitter.
And before I eliminate you, there's something I want to
Mrs.
say.
Sugar.
Yang, nobody likes you, because you're a jerk. Ying, you are not any better. You just allow Yang to do whatever he wants. You're too lazy. You two are both idiots.
At least now we're on final 7, meaning that we're getting close to the finale. Which is what I would say if they didn't add 2 more inanimate insanity rejects, Cookie and Cherries.
And yeah, unlike Inanimate Insanity Cherries, who is now now only my second least favorite, this Cherries from Object Phone. Was I about to say Object Phone? Object Oppose is actually the worst character in the entire series of Object Oppose. Literally the worst character ever.
Hey, as long as the nose battle for Gold Cherry, I'm cool. The next challenge is drawn with 4 crayons. Cookie has been added to armless a-holes, while cherries go to the winners. And suddenly we have swearing. I could care less about swearing and censoring in object shows, but why add censorship sound for a character that doesn't have a voice actor? Despite that, cherries win for their team, and we have more post-credit stuff with Tiffany. She complains
Why
about
do
Sticky
I?
Bone team losing all
Why
the
do
time.
they
In her
always
bikini,
do that? Why do they
she's-
always do this?
Okay, you get the point. Suddenly, she receives the email from the Object Company, where they want to kick her off as the host, because humans shouldn't be hosting an object shows. Finally, a rational decision on this show.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
first, she needs to receive more leaves than stays. Will she receive that? There's only one way to find out. Yes! Tiffany's gone! Tiffany's gone!
Yay!
Our new host, Microphone, because we need another microphone host, explains why Tiffany's gone and asks who's up for elimination.
Yeah, why are there so many microphone hosts? At least my Mavs doesn't have a microphone host.
Hey there, is the creator of the Swear Show here. I'm in the middle of editing when I just found out something interesting. When I've downloaded episode 5 from Daryl's channel, I've seemed to receive an unedited version of this episode. What I mean by that is that the episode was like cut out by the YouTube editor scene. In the current video, when it gets to the microphones explaining, it gets to the intro. But in the full version, we've got more Tiffany stuff. So I think it will be fair to cover it as well. She waits impatiently for the results, while of course, taking a dump.
I think I hate my life.
I didn't add the sound effects, by the way. To no one's surprises, she received more leaves than stays, which resulted in the most suitable song being played in the background.
I have more leaves than stays? No, this can't be happening.
She needed to find a host, when suddenly, Microphone came in and asked if he can be a new host. Tiffany agreed on the account that she can be a producer. She also called
Producer?
Kaylin because this episode wasn't
Why?
creepy enough.
The
And
episode
that's how
was
Microphone
not
got the
creepy
job.
enough.
Cookie tried to bamboozle him, but in the end, it didn't work. And one of them, in this case Puffball, is getting promoted to the viewer status. At the first glance, the show seems to improve as they got rid of the useless recap, demonic host, and have better character interaction. So it seems that show might get good, right? Well, not really. There are still scenes that drags out so much, like the elimination where it takes over 2 minutes to get rid of something.
Not bless
While we
you,
have AI
curse
characters
you.
appearing, as well as useless time lapses. The next challenge, is to clean the already clean car. And original soap kicked imposter soap in the arse. That's the only interesting thing that happened in this episode. They didn't even show them cleaning the car.
Why the fuck you lying?
Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop lying.
Episode 6 of BFDI starts with 3 smarters. Wait a second. Am I watching a right show? Oh, there's our host. Hey, at least that's the closest thing this show would be to BFDI. After Ruby blew up Microphone's car, we get an audio from BFDI episodes.
Ruby, way to ruin everything like again. Ruby, stop making mistakes. Sorry.
Why didn't they have any lip syncing in the ones where they actually talk, but they do have lip syncing when they don't talk and they just have subtitles? This show is weird, even without that character.
And microphone being sent back to inanimate insanity. This whole show feels like a giant fanfic. 3 minutes of this later, we finally have our illumination. And it looks like we have yet another improvement. The lip syncing is gone.
Oh.
And we have new elimination song. Even elimination got to the point and they finally got rid of gear. Too bad the challenges are still short and not memorable, as the diamond mining took only a minute. And we are going to have a rejoin. Oh joy. Not a memorable episode, but at least it shows some improvements. Can't wait to see what episode 7 is going to bring.
No, Matt should not shut up. I think it should be Ruby who shuts up. OMG, like, no, I will, like, not, like, shut up.
Well, there's no episode 7. We have episode 7.5, but it's just a clip show. Luckily, someone re-uploaded episode 7, but it is not in a good quality. Both video quality-wise and show-wise. You might say that I'm being too harsh when I didn't even see it, but no. I can already tell this is going to be awful from the very first frame. He brought Tiffany back. Why?
That's what I'm
His viewers
saying.
were so happy that she disappeared and thought that the show would slowly improve. Instead, he had to add her for whatever reasons. I hate to say this, but there's only one way to find out. Fuck. I already had a hard time watching this show, but the audio quality just makes it even worse.
Such a bad quality. Even the first 2 episodes of Mabs had better quality than this.
Wait, I just thought of an idea. Tomorrow, I can create a potion that will bring Tori to life.
From what I've gathered, Tiffany is going to bring her doll back to life. A doll which is 10 years old and has ginormous tits. But what about the objects? Well, Yin Yang rejoined, and our host couldn't think of any challenges.
Thick?
And then he gets a call from Tiffany. That lasts over 3 hours. So, other than seeing the pig recolored as an actual poop, nothing really happened. Until the second half, when Tiffany asks Cherries and Yin Yang to drink the potion so they can be teleported to the real-life world where they could celebrate an anniversary of her friendship. I'm sorry, did I read that right? Yeah, the rest of this episode is just a party at her place, with humanized Cherries and Yin Yang, who look the most normal out of them all. They actually resemble actual human beings. Wait a second.
Oh crap, no,
Don't
no,
tell
no,
me.
no. Phew. Actually, I think I'm actually gonna watch that, but not on here, just... Hang on.
Are they going
I just want to see his
Change the
reaction
scene.
because
Change the
it's
scene.
funny.
No, not in the toilet. I mean object stuff.
No! Okay, that was actually funny. Man, this guy is so funny.
Before I tackle the second half of the show, yes, we're halfway there, I'm going to give a quick rundown on the first half. I think we all know why this show has such a horrific reputation. There's nothing wrong with having human on an object show. That is not a problem. And the idea of the human in the real world connecting to the world of objects is quite neat. The problem appears with the character model, specifically for all the girls. All males are being presented as normal, while all the girls are just overly chubby with huge breasts. I'm not saying it's a fetish thing, but I think Daryl has realized why people were making fun of this show, and to clarify, he is on a spectrum. So it is a great news that he realized why having underage obese girls taking shits in their bikinis are not suitable for an object show targeted at younger demographic. But even without Tiffany, the show feels very forgettable. No,
Yeah, probably
aside
the
from
most
Taoism,
boring
has
thing.
memorable character traits. And even with Taoism, he's a literal copycat of Yin Yang. Other than that, the show is just boring. Only thing I remember was Lego's OC appearing in episode 7 and... Wait a second. It all makes sense now.
I love you.
Actually, yeah, Object Terror might actually be
We're
better
into
than a
the second
pose.
half, and it's going to be a long watch. Mostly due to episodes being 20 minutes long. But there's a reason why I'm stopped here. 2 to be exact. Reason 1. The show is fully animated. And reason 2. It is voice acted. I have a feeling this will be a turning point to the series.
OMG, girl. Your photo is unbelievable.
I spoke too soon.
I don't have a favorite
did.
number. I really don't.
New era starts off with Yin Yang talking with new character, Girly Ball, the most creative name of them all. She realizes that he had a double personality after they explained it for 30 seconds.
You didn't know that? Well, aren't you stupid? Hey, not everyone knows that we're 2 personalities. Well, they should. Look at us. I have a white side and you have a black side.
Yin Yang, you do know that that doesn't really matter, because I mean, oh yeah, there's a few characters here because Knife from Inanimate Insanity Knife from Inanimate Insanity has a gray side and a black side. Well, a light gray side and a dark gray side, I should say. And yeah, look at all these characters. They've got a few different colors. So Yang Yin, it doesn't really matter how many colors you have. Oh no! No!
So there's no way that anyone would think that we're just one.
Seems like the issue of overly explaining things is still present here. Speaking of issues, fat fucks are still here. And now since we
Why?
have voice acting, I might address another small issue.
Hey, wait, something's different about you.
No, not the monotone dialogue, but the pronunciation of Taoism. Everyone seems to refer to him as Tao,
Taoism.
Taoism.
even though the US pronunciation of it is Tao. But I know in UK it's Tao, but they are not from UK. They are from America, so it should be Tao. But maybe I am wrong, because my English is not the greatest as well. Girly Ball brings the corpses of Yin Yang, and we have full-length explanation of what happened.
The black and white side were arguing with each other about people thinking that there's 2 personalities or not.
Thank goodness for subtitles. And as much as I don't like Taoism, he's spitting facts right here.
No girl would want to be with you.
And nobody would want to be with you. I mean,
Actually, they're both speaking facts about each other. They're speaking facts about each other. No one would want to be with either of them.
what kind of boy would want to hang out with a girl like your Sal?
Hey, yo, why is Tennis Ball Recolor blushing? What the heck? She loves cursing.
Because of this, he won a prize, a basketball. And remember how Tiffany was upset at Gear, lying about scores? Well, she seems to be okay with doing that herself and lying about the results, which in the end, it was just to pad out the time. Speaking of padding out the time, we have a minute-long scenes where 2 fatties are living and wanted to be sisters, while all the objects are watching.
I kept thinking that you could be my younger sister, even though you were a bit taller than me. At first, I was 2 years older than
Actually, no, I'm skipping this.
In 4 years.
On the bright side, this is the last time we're going to see them and Tiffany in this episode. Oh yeah, there are
Good.
objects in this object show. This time we have a sculpture challenge, where contestants must make the best sculpture in 24 hours. At least that's what I understood from this rambling.
Team gets a folder, 2 ladders, and 2 sets of scoping tools. However, it was supposed to be 4 for each team, but I only bought 4 personally, and I don't think there's time to buy 4 more.
And
Also, Cuphead, please don't kill yourself. You're my friend.
we have more over explaining things that happened seconds ago. And II microphone beat the living shit out of the another microphone. For the 3 minutes we have nothing. No conflicts, no fun interactions, just them sculpting and panning to the recovery center. The chairs decided to drop the app for some reason on flashlight, causing it to explode. I don't think it works like that. Regardless, they're up for elimination, and episode 8 ends with Cherries trying to pick a fight with God.
Yeah, you, Sky.
That was actually funny because they deserve it. They deserve to be electrocuted like that because they're the worst characters.
I don't want to go through with this.
I'll give you a cookie if you do.
Deal!
Before you watch this video, I know that some of you are going to say that this is a ripoff. But to tell you now, some of the scenes that you might find familiar are just references.
Oh, so Leaf is not a ripoff of Leafy, and Taoism is not a ripoff of Yin Yang. It's just a reference, so it's okay. There's a difference between referencing something and ripping something off. Reference is the action of mentioning or alluding to something, such as quoting a famous movie scene, or having a character look like in the background, or so.
My savage.
Ripping off, or copying in this case, is a thing made to be similar or identical to another, like Leaf, Cherries, and Taoism. In other words, you're kind of ripping off from other shows. Moving on, we have a recap which thankfully lasts only a minute, and nothing noteworthy really happens, other than Cherries ranting and swearing for 4 minutes and...
Every boy me always has to act retarded.
I'm sorry, what?
Because of with these retarded pranks.
Was Lego responsible for writing in this episode or something?
Yeah, like, why would the cherries say that? Especially in an object show.
Made the show awesome, but now it just sucks because he's replaced with this.
What?
There was no reason on saying any of that at all. We never told you girls, so why are you telling us guys, huh?
She called you the N-word, and you're more upset about her disrespecting boys?
Yeah, I agree with Bao here. Why are you more upset about the cherries disrespecting boys and not them calling you the N-word?
And the scene goes on and on. It's not even funny in a bad way, like in Rubber. It's just boring as, I don't know, someone talking about paintbrushes.
Neutral? No, why?
After 5 minutes, Cherry finally got voted off, and should be sent off to...
You know, for a retard like yourself?
Oh, come on! He should have warned the viewers that there's going to be profanities, rather than him saying that this show has references.
Exactly, that reference warning was pointless.
After 3 more minutes of this rambling bitch fest, Cherry's finally got sent to Totally Not DLC.
I should have done this earlier.
Took words right of my mouth. Next challenge is the maze from II. Once again, everything is explained in more details than it should, but at least we're into the merge. Thank goodness.
And while you're going through the maze, there are many areas you can go through. I was gonna find a place that has the nearest computer and print you guys maps, but I was thinking that'd be too easy. And while you're going through the maze, finding the center, just let you know there are some safe areas.
Okay, we get it. It's a maze. And everyone's walking. And walking. And walking. And hey, a cool scene. And you have more talking. And more walking. And then time lapses of explaining things. Gosh, even traps are boring. Anyway, fun one. And flashlight is being put in the box.
Now get in the box.
No.
Flashlight.
Microphone.
Flashlight, get in the box now.
Mike, I said no.
Okay, that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I didn't want to have to do this, but
Get there.
Ow! Hey, let me out. Microphone, this isn't funny.
You would think that Object Opposed would get better without Tiffany, but somehow this episode was the worst out of them all.
Yeah, it was the worst episode ever.
Not
It's almost like the show is better with Tiffany.
only was this boring, but the elimination scene was just horrendous. Can we stop having N-words in the Object shows, please? Seriously, this is the third time I've seen the N-word in the Object show.
Let's get started. Number 10.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Elimination area got an upgrade. The same thing cannot be said about writing. And did he seriously mess up a line again?
Let's just... Wait, what should I do again? Display the vote.
Why?
And Flashlight received 145 votes, which is not a record, but it's the most votes out of everyone. So that means she's eliminated, which really isn't surprising at all. I mean, you did...
We get
last
it, move
episode,
on.
So why would anyone be surprised? But hey, everybody cheats. And if I were you, I'd
We
probably
get
do
it.
the same thing. And now that I think of it...
Shut up and get to the point! Oh, great. Another leafy recolor. What's next? Soap leafy?
Why would there be like a soap leaf?
She wants to join Object Oppose, while the host can't tell the difference between pencil and the paper.
And yes, you can have my autograph. Good thing I came prepared with a paper and pencil.
I'm 50 minutes.
He called a pencil a paper and a paper a pencil. That's so stupid. Patrick, why?
in.
He's like the worst character.
I barely covered anything in this episode. Well, that's because nothing interesting is happening. This episode literally gives me nothing to work with. I've never been so bored from watching an Object show. That changes though when Microphone got a meltdown.
That's it. Come here.
What? Hey! Let me out! Let me out!
Shut up.
Leaf has one. Gosh, I wish they would bring back Tiffany back. On second thoughts, don't.
Why would you want Tiffany back?
This episode can be summed up with this comment from Fusion Animations. Episode at 20 minutes. Challenge ends at 10 minute mark. Challenge takes up less than 2 minutes. Full list of stuff after the credits. First 5 minutes is about that shitty thing that Leaf made and Yin Yang throw it in the water. Because it was shit. Does it really need 5 minutes? And Microphone is speaking Spanish because... tacos.
As you can see, está a salvo. 3-1.
That Spanish talk is actually kind of funny.
Cookie got eliminated from this lifeless place. Seriously, why is everything black and white? What happened to the colors? Gosh, it's another race. And this explanation takes ages.
The person that towers the fastest, or in other words, goes through the finish line before everyone else wins immunity. Not to mention, this challenge is based off the game we saw after we did the 10th challenge.
Soap won the race, and as his reward, won the immunity and kick in the balls from me phone.
Holy sh! That's the second time I got kicked there!
No, because last time... no, I don't hate SpongeBob, I hate Patrick. But, Soap, you weren't kicked in the... thing last time. That was in your airs.
You're Microphone who hosts a show called Object Oppose, right?
We're doing this again?
Anyways, I'm Baseball, and this is my friend Dynamite.
That's a bomb, not a dynamite.
Yeah, that is not a dynamite. This guy can't tell the difference between a bomb and a dynamite.
Bomb, dynamite, bomb, dynamite, bomb, dynamite.
Filled with extreme energy.
Actually, I'm a softball, and that doesn't make...
Well, hold up. Why is your name Baseball?
That's what my parents call me.
Well, that's stupid. Your mom and dad don't know the difference between a softball and a baseball? How dumb.
Yeah, Yeah. First, the creator doesn't know the difference between a bomb and a TNT, and now, baseball's, parents don't, know the difference between a softball and a baseball. That's so stupid. He doesn't even look like a softball. He looks like a normal baseball.
You know, I'm starting not to appreciate that.
Then leave, retard.
Was this to me or to the baseball?
What?
Dude, lighten up.
Oh, so now you're saying I'm too black?
What am I watching?
Yeah, what am I watching?
Why is there so much racial tension on this object show? Well, the episode ends with 4 minutes, I'm not joking, 4 minutes of explaining what yin-yang is made of. And call someone a motherfucker.
I knew it. I knew it all along. It's a good thing he's eliminated, because screw that motherfucker.
Okay, that was actually funny.
Number 12, cock.
Another 5 minutes of boredom to start off with this episode. I think I noticed the pattern here. Great, Dumb and Dumber have returned. Are we getting yet another R word? Hopefully not. Sticky Ball got eliminated, however it turns out that Taoism received more votes, meaning he fucked over a contestant to keep Yin Yang ripoff afloat.
Wow, this creator, the creator of Object Oppose, is so biased to keep that stupid Yangian ripoff.
Then again, all these characters have a personality of the soil, so I don't think it's a big loss.
Taoism's actually the one eliminated while Gel Ball's the one safe. Because Gel Ball's already gone, Taoism is managed safe. So this secret is only between you and me, alright?
We're watching a reaction, or like a review of this show.
Okay.
Rest of these idiots must make a snowman, and we have even more dragging out of the scene.
Making a snowman is easy.
Yes, as a young child it does. But once you actually do it, you realize it's not. I mean, it sounds easy, yes it does, except it's not. It's very hard. I mean, trying to get the snowballs to be perfect and trying to...
We get it. They have to make a snowball.
Speaking of which, if your snowman is very small, that will not count. And once you're making your snowballs, make sure you have at least and no more than 2, which is pretty much saying only have 2, because stacking 3 on top of each other may be kind of difficult, and it may take up too much snow while you're trying to make the 3 snowballs. But if you're managed to do that, that's great.
Yeah, shut up.
If you have less than 2 snowballs, which is basically 1 snowball, that will totally not count, because you're basically just doing the head.
Who explains a snowman making challenge in 90 seconds? This feels like an essay where you have to write at least 200 words, but you run out of things to say, so you start waffling about useless garbage.
Yeah.
We finally get to see contestants making snow. What is happening? Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Yes, she is
Black.
back, but only in a text form and for a fraction of the time. After this conversation, Microphone wants to beat this bleep out of Choco Brothers, only to be stopped by a phone call from you-know-who. That lasts 4 minutes.
Why don't you want them to join the game?
Because Object Oppose already has enough contestants. People are always asking me that. The show does not need any more. Now for those other people on those other shows, they can do whatever they want, because it's their show. And because this is my show, well, actually it's your show, because you're...
Hey, isn't there a challenge happening?
The one that came up with
Yeah.
it. But because I'm hosting it, I make the rules. Besides, you wanted to be a producer more than you wanted to be a host, so there you go. And even though you're considered the producer and you're the one that allowed me...
Get over with this already. Look at this kids-friendly image. Microphone is shocked that people think he is mean, after threatening to beat up these two, calling them our slurs, and battering another leafy recaller.
But don't you go anywhere, because after I take this call,
I'm gonna kill you. To make it up to them, Baseball and Bob officially joined the game. Yin Yang wins again, and Beefon is throwing a fit.
Ugh, this is so outrageous. I mean, the immunity should go to me, but no. Mike f***ing gives it to Taoism. Oh, this makes me so mad. I can just tear this tree down by bark by bark. bit by bit, molecule by molecule, atom by atom. This
Good da 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 da.
Yay, more characters. This time we have 4S, who is Microphone's assistant and an expert on dragging the scene.
It's a her, and not anymore. In fact, not even talk to each other.
Probably the best
I
character.
don't want to talk about it right now.
The prizes are yo-yo cakes, or as Mike say,
Yo-yo cake.
and Font got eliminated, and
I can't say I'm surprised though. I mean, you were aggressive last episode saying that you should have been the one winning.
is this feed still going?
Don't you know that you're the only contestant that won the most immunity so far? Give somebody else a chance. Not to mention on both eliminations, I gave you ultimate prizes. On the first one, I gave
How
you
much of this is left?
brushes and
4 minutes!
So is Taoism your friend?
Yes, he is.
Is SB your friend?
Yes.
Is Leaf your friend?
You know that already.
Just making sure. Is Dynamite your friend?
Yeah, go ask about her address, or bank details, or her
Yeah.
Steam ID. After this is done, the final 5 are in a helicopter, where they have to swim to the shore. So they swim, and swim, and swim. I'll be honest, I've skipped majority of this episode because nothing has happened. No slurs, no Tiffany, no animations errors. You know, now that I think about it, this show is surprisingly consistent when it comes to animation. It is not BFB level good, but it's still good. And Darrow showed to improve in this aspect every episode. And considering that he animates all of it by himself, he's doing a bloody good job.
Yeah.
In the end, baseball won, so he can pick a challenge for the next episode. And I'm happy, because I'm almost done watching this show.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's about time!
There it is, final episode. For now. Once again, we have 4 minutes of boredom, but this time followed by a minute of murder time, fun time.
I don't think so.
The viewers picked cake baking challenge, but of course it is, you know, at this point I'm just feeling myself and I apologize. But what can I say about this?
Votes 182, which is 5 votes apart, is a
Oh wow, you said 182 instead of 192. How funny. Not.
car racing contest. So instead of getting actual race cars because they're obviously expensive, the way this challenge
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, Elmo, seed cope.
You know how
actual race
Ha.
cars because they're obviously expensive. The way this
Don't
challenge
care, didn't ask, cry
Cry about it, stay mad, get real, Elmo, seed cope. Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, Elmo, seed cope.
how I can tell this episode gonna be boring? Even Daryl got bored of animating it, and he just put a moment after moment screen for 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
fancy and wonderful design too. It's a 10.
10 2.
8, 7, 8.
9.
The winner of this challenge is Bomb, and we have rejoining auditions. Nothing special, except for Cherry spooning a YouTube apology video. Those were nothing burgers. There you go. All episodes of Objects Opposed have been viewed. I really have mixed feelings about this. On one hand, Daryl did a great job of making the entire show by himself for 14 episodes, writing, animating, and even making music for it. When it comes to audio and animation, he seems to be improving on this aspect every day, aside from 3D animation, which leads to my next point. Tiffany is without a doubt the most cursed character in any Object show I have ever seen. Not just her design, but also her actions are very disturbing. Luckily, creator listened to the negative feedback, and after 4 episodes, he removed her completely. Granted, he's popular in episode 7, 8, and 12, but episode 7 is deleted, and in episode 8 and 12, it was just a short appearances. And while he listened to the feedback about Tiffany, he doesn't really listen to what people say about writing, which is show's biggest issue. Sometimes it's bad due to how offensive the dialogue is for no reasons, while dropping multiple uncensored R-slurs and even dropping the N-word. And for majority of the time, it's just boring. Everything is explained with every single detail, just to drag out the length of the episodes, and some of the dialogue could just be end in a minute or less. Boring shows are worse than the bad shows, because in the bad shows like Object Terror and Battle for the Object Kingdom, you remember all the bad scenes, dialogue, and characters, and taking the piss out of them. In boring shows, you don't remember anything, making this show forgettable and not even fun to mimic. It started off as a bad show, but after episode 8, it almost put me to sleep. One thing that could improve this show majorly is if Dallin had someone to look over the script and strip out the fatty dialogues, making his show less boring. I did that for Last Object Standing, and so did many people. There are many talented people in this community that are willing to help, so no need to feel bad about asking it to make Object Oppose not so boring. Will he listen though? Only the time will tell.
I told you to already. You can't be contestants. And this is the third time I had to tell you that. You know what that does? I'm gonna beat the f*** out of you too. Stand still. I'm gonna deal with you two later. But don't you go anywhere. Because after I take this call, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna watch this.
After 3 years, Object Oppose has returned with its best episode so far. However, that's not saying much. I'll give Daryl credit though for owning up to his mistakes, as well as fixing one of the biggest issues I've had with this show. Aside from these monsters, cutting down on dialogues.
I'm listening.
For how many contestants there are left and just bringing back the show, we are officially putting it to an end. So no more joiners. Sorry, but better luck next time.
Despite that, there's nothing noteworthy in this episode. Nothing interesting happened for those 18 minutes, except for rejoining of Sponge. There's nothing horrendous in this episode, but there's nothing excellent in it as well. Hopefully the writing will improve in the future. But for now, this episode gets a 5 out of 10. After 3 years...
Yep, that episode is like... Yeah, episode 15 is like the best episode of Object Oppose so far. Well, maybe episode 16 is better. Hold on. I mean... Wait... Oh, there it is. This may actually be the best episode. Wait a minute. Did I... Actually, I think I did. Yeah, I watched this episode and I watched... Yeah, I remember this. I watched it. Episodes 17 and 16 were actually kind of good, I guess. They were good. I could say that. Also, Cuphead, since you're the only one here, between Sponge and Soap Bottle, who do you think will end up winning in episode 18? Oh, and I'm gonna watch this.
Paycheck to paycheck, scraping for dimes, Twitch streamer Queso has...
It gets worse every single time! They just add to it every single time! Like it can't just be paycheck to... Now it's scraping for dimes! Buddy, what?
And, Cuphead, do you like Queso?
I am not pregnant. Do I look pregnant to you? What do you mean congratulations? Shut up!
Rank these 6 Battle for Dream Island characters, but you can't change them.
What is this? The music kind of hard, though. That's the only reason I'm staying around. Hey, yo, Brick with the 10 gifted. W Bricks for the 10 gifted. Okay, you're banned from the Discord. You're my favorite borderline homeless streamer. Very destitute. You look like Jay Sky. And who is Jay Sky? Oh, it's not who is Jay Sky. It's what is Jay Sky. Because it's a fairy flap! You look like Ralph from Happy Days. Why did my dad just say that?
Why did his actual daddy say that?
Why did my actual dad just say that? What? Alright, ban my dad. Get him out of here! Yeah, you're done, Dad. You're done!
Cuphead, who do you think will win Mabs? So, what now? There's 3 people in the chat.
Chat again because it definitely work. Time instead.
Later, are you gonna... Well, the thing says that there's 3 people. Why does it say 3? I think I know. Whoa.
Actually, shapeshift. It has this little thing.
What?
Cuphead, who do you think will get eliminated in episode 4 of Mabs? Why? And why do you think it'll be phone? $784, $462, $610. So that's 1,856 views total. Also, check this out. Oh yeah, he's working on my Mabs wiki. The prediction starts here. Let's see. But
check out my new camera. Oh, wait, this isn't the camera.
Adobe, we were never friends. Fine, we weren't. Fine. Hello.
93, 48,
Adobe.
143, 151,
Hey, guys.
383. That is a lot. Oh yeah, Cuphead, who's your favorite SML character? Mine is Woody. And Dr. Frederick Fingershits, and Mr. Goodman, and the Brooklyn guy, and Jeffy.
Makes you look insane. Pencil probably pokes your brain. I do this shit, I make it rain. Stay the fuck right in your lane. Yeah. Ate her booty like a sniper helmet makes you look insane. Pencil probably pokes your brain. I do this shit, I make it rain. Stay the fuck right in your lane.
Cherry You thought it's your time, well, you're out of luck. Rocket League, you're dumb as fuck. You think that you're good when you really just suck. Speaking of suck, that's what I do. But even I don't suck harder than you. Your dick is a minion, so I'll just call you Brew. I'm tired of you now, so shoot, fly, shoot. Chew, you ain't cold, we just flamed you.
His name is Black Yoshi.
At your crib all the time, I'm no stranger. In your mom's guts, about to rearrange her. BPD the way I switch, I make you my little bitch. Cry to dad, you stupid snitch, I own you like I'm Richie Rich. Tired Jeffy, no fatigue, going psycho like I'm Greek. Go ahead, I'm so intrigued, that's why you asked at Rocket League. I'm playing you just like the weed, latching on just like some fleas. What would make your dad happy? Throw you out and lock the count, I'm dumpy and polite. Now I got you in my sight, about to send you to the light. Make your ass go nighty-night.
Perfect. Junior gonna kill this track. Told your mom to throw it back. She gave me head, it was so whack. Ate her booty like a sniper helmet makes you look insane. Pencil probably pokes your brain. I do this shit, I make it rain. Go the fuck right in your legs. Yeah. You stuck it, Rocket League.
Patrick. Oh, so you were talking about this, Patrick, when you said that, when you said that Patrick is your man, and that he is right, and that you hate that other show.
You thought it's your time, well, you're out of luck. Good at Rocket League, you're dumb as fuck.
Simmons.
You think that you're good when you really just suck. Speaking of suck, that's what I do. But even I don't suck harder than you. Your dick is a minion, so I'll just call you
Riding on a scooter, rolling out a booter. Charlie.
At your crib all the time, I'm no stranger. In your mom's guts, about to rearrange.
Bully Bill. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling them by the original names they were before that Sue, because there's no reason not to, because there's no difference between the two other than their design and names. So, I'm gonna keep on calling Marvin Mario, and Rose Rosalina, and Doggy Black Yoshi, and Junior Bowser Jr. and Braxton Bowser, and yep.
That's why you asked at Rocket League. I'm playing you just like the weed. You're latching on just like some fleas. What would make your dad happy? Throw you out and lock the count. I'm dumpy and polite. Now I got you in my sight. About to send you to the light. Make your ass go nighty-night.
Perfect. Junior gonna kill this track.
Told your mom to throw it back, she gave me head, it was a whap. Ate her booty like a snack, your helmet makes you look insane. Pencil probably pokes your brain, I do this shit, I make it rain. Stay the fuck right in your lane. Yeah. It's a Rocket League, bitch, your mom gets railed while your dad's a comp. You thought it's your time, well, you're bad at luck. good at Rocket League, you're dumb as fuck. You think that you're good when you really just suck. Speaking of suck, that's what I do. But even I don't suck harder than you. You're big as a man, so I'll just call you through.
I'm tired of you now, so shoot, fly, shoot.
Oh yeah, and what do you think of Woody, Dr. Frederick Fingershit, Brooklyn Guy, Mr. Goodman, Black Yoshi, Jeffy, and Chef Penis? Because they're my favorite SML characters. So, ow! So, Cuphead, what do you think of Woody, Dr. Frederick Fingerships, Brooklyn T. Guy, Mr. Goodman, Jeffy, Chef Penis, and Black Yoshi? Because they're my favorite SML characters. We're trying to get out of here. I still don't know what's going on. I still don't wanna do this. Well, that's too bad for you. Can you please tell me what's going on? We're on our way to live our lives in peace again. We're still on our way to live our lives in peace again. Look, come on, can we please go back? No, we're almost there, so just shut up. Hey, don't talk to my girl that way. We weren't supposed to expose me like that. We're still on our way to live our lives in peace again. We're on our way to live our lives in peace again. Oh, this is not cherries. This here, that is pair of balls. That's what it is. That's pair of balls, not cherries. That is pair of balls, not cherries.
Why is the floor here green? According to my calculations, it's actually emerald. Guys, you idiots. It's clearly lime. Why are the trees here red? According to my calculations, they're actually mushrooms. Yeah, Coldplay button, you idiot. They're clearly not trees, they're mushrooms.
Oh, me calling them cherries was an accident. I meant to call them, pair of balls. Yeah, they are a pair of balls, not cherries. watch this.
At Oscar Mayer, we smoke our delicious thick-cut bacon for 12 long hours. Oh.
It's raining basketballs. Hallelujah. How come Balloony didn't fall when the LOL is upside down? Ah! Torture. I know she pulled it out for a split second, but how did the LOL not fall when she removed the crank?
Guys, what's that spire in front of us?
It's the islands they ordered, don't you remember?
What do you think that cloud looks like?
I think the cloud looks like a snowball, because I'm not blind.
I understood that reference.
Well, I think it looks like how big my enormous brain is.
Well, it looks like your brain has been proven to be non-existent. Bugs. Ignorance. How did he know that Pan Flute died? He probably could have wandered off somewhere.
What?
Physical assault. First, you're in every comment section on every OSC-related video. And now you're in a BFDIA episode?
Nickel, pin, bomby, fries, tennis ball, golf ball, and coin. Whoever gets the most likes gets a prize. Whoever gets the most dislikes is eliminated.
We've been through this. We know.
Prize!
Bomby becoming the new puffball. How did you do that?
Spin the wheel already, Pin. We don't got all day.
Ignorance. Also, this number appears way too many times now. Also, if someone got this slice, the series would be over. Also times 3 an invite to Match's dance party. Are you kidding me?
Since you won't spin it, it looks like you'll win. Excruciating pain for 2,763 years.
Surprise, that's not how this works.
Pin shall rise! Pin shall rise!
Am I witnessing a cult?
Yay!
Let's fucking go! Pin's back! But that's not a mech suit. A mech suit looks like this. Shippers are squealing.
Pointy, pointy, pointy. My point is sharp and pointy. Pointy, pointy, pointy. My point is sharp and point. Pointy, pointy, pointy. It's so sharp and pointy.
Tear down the free smartest who did this to me.
Run!
Attempted murder. Actual murder.
Oh, if the bugs are gonna kill us, then we gotta kill the bugs!
How long did you have that book? Also, why are you trying to eliminate Spongy when you're trying to use Spongy? Littering.
We'll get a poisoned instrument if you're safe.
So basically you're eating...
The poison remains of a dead contestant!
Slapping.
Hello there, Golfy.
That joke is adequately funny. See us.
However, that joke is enough for a sin.
Nickel is nice, so he's safe. Prize is mean, but he's safe.
No bias here.
Calculate my chances of winning.
It's 1 out of 11, so 9.090909 repeating percent. But
Nerd!
Don't you normally like doing the math yourself?
Oh, Tennis Ball has a point.
A place that where Spongy's gonna land.
How do they know Spongy's gonna land there?
Save some for me.
Why, you ask? Definitely not to make my fries sugary to make them come to play later in the episode. That's ridiculous. Also, how come when Spongy falls through the stage, every bug just disappears?
No matter, we've been through this before.
The bugs have a phone.
Come host now!
Golf Ball would not be a great receptionist.
Who's calling me?
Wait, Buzzard!
As soon as Bracelety says that, the LOL falls. How convenient. The BFD ice cream. Spongy can turn over his face for some reason. Did Golf Ball want Spongy to die?
Hey, BFF, you would not believe what I just saw.
No, wait, besties, spill the beans.
Since when were Fries and Barfbag besties?
Was that Barfback's voice? But isn't she?
Convenience for the sake of convenience.
He's not dying! Who's eliminated?
Why does that sound like a double negative? Voters, how could you break up the duo?
What? Wait, I'm the world leader?
World leader? That Sender Scoop thrower looks a bit personal. Okay, now it looks way too personal.
Now that stupid Boozer Brain Bossy Butt is gone.
Rude.
Summoning Evil Leafy. Everyone would die if they got this.
Oh my gosh, you're alive! But we paid a lot for that poster, so...
Murder. Okay, now they're just taking it too far.
Enough killing. I would never advocate for that.
How do we tell her? Giving someone a dead body. How did Nickel's leg wrap around Tennis Ball's head?
That means they have to team with... the kidnapper!
You literally tried to murder me.
They're both guilty.
Don't slow down, because a certain someone sure doesn't like trespassers.
Foreshadowing.
Me, the only ball with lines.
not knowing basketball as a character, let alone basketball being a thing.
Oh yeah, made it here first. Those who are green are speedy machine.
Unless they're dead bodies, of course. Ruby pulls a free smart super coffin out of her inventory. Also, why does that coffin have wheels? You're going nowhere but the graveyard.
Hello, contestants. I'm Donut, first boot of BFDIA, and welcome to my island.
Didn't you want his island with lots of blood? Does he see jelly filling as blood? Tennis.
Yeah, because he's a donut. No, this comment is wrong. He did not say mud. He said blood.
Has powers of levitation. Okay, that's just gross.
You have arms, so you should claw.
Okay, what are these, Fries? Another set of legs you don't bother using?
Want more? Come and get it!
Bommy's high.
Bommy, are you fucking high?
Literally and figuratively. Family Guy death pose. Ignorance. Book's extremely long arm.
And I'm excited for revenge!
You are not Ice Cube.
No, not Ice Cube. Her name is Water.
Go figure.
Don't talk about your girlfriend like that.
Yeah, don't talk about her like that.
Thank you for your order.
Die. Promoting pollution.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think I can stay live anymore.